started as one, then we drifted, separated as continents that shifted. All the pieces fit, can't you see the togetherness, visionary Pangea? We started as one, then we drifted, separated as continents that shifted. All the pieces fit, can't you see the togetherness, visionary Pangea?
It all began together, before we ever ran together, before we ever took a stand together. We understand that whether or not we tether or not for humanity, we must stand to weather the hatred, separation. It's easier to make than break it. We're breaking.
Welcome to XGWL Worldwide, episode number 43, and we're here live in Flagstaff, Arizona. The very last show before In the House 5, the biggest CPV of them all. Welcome to the show, amigos. I am Hector Diaz, and sitting here to my right,
I'm Joshua.
And welcome to the commentary position.
Yeah, this is my first time being on your show, so we're here in Flagstaff, huh?
Yeah, and right now, Extreme Tony's in the ring right now. He has a few announcements that he said he was going to do on episode of Charge. Let's take you right there. Oh wow, it's gonna be something good right there. Let's take it.
Wow, tonight's gonna be great.
Yeah, we have three great matches. One of those matches, Cash Money Inc. versus Big Business. Also a #1 contenders match for the XGWL Women's title is Dinah Diamond, Sarah Warfield, and Crymson will go at it. But right now, let's take you to our opening contest. As Brandon Thomas will go one-on-one against Chris Klein.
So, I'm new to this. I don't know a lot about Brandon Thomas, but he looks like he can get it done from the stock photos that I saw.
Well, this guy, he's pretty quick. He's a former ACW Spade champion, former one half of the ACW Tag Team champion. I mean, he's held titles before, but he's had a tough time here in XGWL against the talent that we have.
Sounds pretty impressive. Looks like he can get it done in the ring.
I know this guy is a little bit cocky. I know he's a little bit full of himself, but he's got to make it up with some talent. I know sometimes that's hard to do. And here comes Chris Klein, just finishing up his rookie year, and he was XGWL's top pick in the 2011 CAW draft, went in the second round, and one of the first rookies to get called up to the main roster. And this guy's pretty impressive. This guy's got some talent and very technically sound. I know a lot of people don't give him a lot of credit, but he is holding his own.
Well, isn't it true that he's actually related to Calvin Klein?
In a word, no. Well, I'll tell you this. I know that his name is not on anybody's underwear.
Oh, I thought it was. My bad.
No, that's alright. Anyway, let me get this match started. Gotta give a shout out to everyone on all of the CAW forums watching, on the XGWL website, xgwl.webs.com, and also on the Facebook page, facebook.com/XGWL show. And here we go, there's the sound of the bell. Collar and elbow. Chris Klein got the better of that one. And oh, nice transition. Irish whip. Oh, what a face buster.
You know, I had a face buster once. No, wait, that was a dust buster. I'm sorry.
Wait, a dust buster? Come on now. How are you gonna do? Are you gonna clean the ring now? And now,
yeah.
Hammerlock.
Yeah, I might have to.
Well, we'll see about that. And now, as Brandon Thomas, got countered by Chris Klein. Oh, knee to the face.
Nice.
And now, Chris Klein. Oh, nice takedown. Using that technical ability.
Yeah, so far what I'm seeing of Chris Klein, I really like him.
And,
He can get things done.
oh, facebuster by Brandon Thomas, and now hits him with a senton to the back. Now, back and forth. Oh,
So, did you train Chris Klein?
no, look, I'm just a commentator, and also and also Extreme Tony put me in as the director of rookie scouting, so I get a chance to scout all the incoming class. Which, by the way, there's some pretty good talents coming up in the 2012 CAW draft.
You know, he just hit a nice drop kick there.
Yeah, that's the quickness of Brandon Thomas. I mean, the tale of the tape is Brandon Thomas about 5'11", 187 pounds, and oh, what a kick there by Chris Klein. Chris Klein's about 6'1", 245 pounds. I mean, surprisingly quick too. And
I wonder if Extreme Tony's ever thought about hiring boxers.
I don't know. Well, we've had a couple of interesting people here in XGWL that have come and gone throughout the years. I mean, we've had. Oh wait! Oh, what a drop kick there by Chris Klein, sending Brandon Thomas out of the ring apron to the outside. And now,
Chris Klein,
oh wow! What a plancha, springboard plancha.
Wow. You know, he almost hit our announce table.
Yeah,
Would he have to pay for that if he destroyed it?
I don't think so. I think Extreme Tony's pretty well covered with those expenses. And oh wow, face first on
that went into the steel there
for a second time, and now Chris Klein coming back in the ring. As I was saying about all the interesting people we've had throughout the people that have come and gone. Oh wait, oh full Nelson.
He's going for submission.
Just lets go of him. I mean, like I said, we've had Tila Tequila, we had The Godfather, we had Scotty Too Hotty here in XGWL at one point or another. And now Chris Klein. Oh, nicely done with that springboard body splash. And now going for the cover.
He's going for the cover.
Come on, Rev, look, his afro is touching the ropes.
Look, the referee counted a 2.
Yeah,
I mean, technically, if your afro is touching the ropes, wouldn't that consider a rope break?
Yeah, I think you. But sometimes the referee can't see everything.
Well, as we call it in the business, it would be a fro break.
Yeah, now nice counter there. Now Brandon Thomas trying to go for something now. Oh wait, Klein. Oh wow, the K-liner got him. He got him good. Now the cover. 1, 2. Adios.
Chris Klein is your winner.
That was a very impressive victory there by Chris Klein. As we take you through some of the highlights, and Race Buster, real momentum shifter, and then Chris Klein with his Tiger Bomb, nicely done. And then Brandon Thomas tried to mount a comeback, but he was derailed by that K-liner. And basically, that was it for Brandon Thomas. Another victory there for Chris Klein.
You know, for my first time in XGWL, Chris Klein looks really impressive.
I mean, he's had his ups and downs, but now that he has a year under his belt, he can use that experience to try to go after the pure title. Really get himself his first title here in XGWL.
I mean, on off topic, just before we went on the air, I was having a burrito here in Flagstaff. I got good food here.
I don't know about Southwestern food. Wait, there's Alex Ison. I know he's got a title shot against John Pryor in the House 5. What the?
Uh-oh, we got something going on backstage.
Yeah. Oh, wow. John Pryor talking a lot of junk there. Alright. Gotta take a commercial break. When we come back, Cash Money Inc. takes on Big Business next.
What's up with these sorry politicians? Lots of bark. When it's showtime, whimpering like little shih tzus. You want big cuts? Ron Paul's been screaming it for years. Budget crisis? No problem. Cut $1 trillion year one. That's trillion with a T. Department of Education? Gone. Interior, Energy, HUD, Commerce? Gone. Later, bureaucrats. That's how Ron Paul rolls. Want to drain the swamp? Ron Paul. Do it.
I'm Ron Paul, and I approve this message.
Wealthy British scion Zach Wilson, an investment activist.
Markets, finance, scandal. Find out what's really happening to the global economy with Max Kaiser. For a no-holds-barred look at the global financial headlines, tune in to Kaiser Report on our...
Now we're back, and there's Tammy. There's XT.
Wow, she's hot.
Well, hopefully that she'll make up on her word and not try to interrupt Penny Dreadful later on. But anyways, here's our next match. Cash Money Inc.
Wish I had that money.
Cash Money versus Big Business. But that money, I don't know about paper money. I know one thing Extreme Tony talks about a lot is buying gold and silver. Tony, he had some of those silver eagles that was like 1 ounce of pure silver, and he's been telling me that it's been a pretty good investment for us.
So maybe I should go talk to Cash Money, huh?
I don't know about that. I mean they just have those names, Chris Cash and the blonde hair, and Joey the Money Dollars with the brown hair.
Well, while we're waiting for Big Business to come on out here, I'm going to take the headset off and go talk to Cash Money.
Oh, come on now. Alright, well, as he's talking to Cash Money, well, here's Big Business. Mike Mexico right there on the left. The big man, Chad Miller, on the right. Both these teams held the tag team titles before, and hopefully a win here can build momentum for them and try to give them another title shot. Let's not forget, Mike Mexico is a former Cruzeiro champion, Chad Miller, former Pro champion. And look at the size of Chad Miller, 6'9", 360 pounds. And this guy's just a beast.
Alright, well, I'm back. Cash Money told me to get out of the ring.
And what they tell you?
They just told me that they're not giving out my money to chumps like me, man. They just told me to get out of the ring. I kind of figured that. Well, you can't blame the guy for trying.
True, but Tony's the one who's reading up on all this financial news and all that. Well, anyways, as we get this match started. And now. And what a jawbreaker. And now. Oh, poke of the eyes there by Joey Dollars. As Mike Mexico now hits a bulldog. And now he's just taking the momentum. And
you know, Joey Dollars seems nice, but he's the one who told me to get out of the ring and call me a chump.
Oh, nice reversal there by Joey Dollars. And now Mike Mexico with a reversal now. The big
Is this
man.
a reversal fest?
Well, not anymore, as you see the tag there, Chad Miller with the big boot. Look at the size difference. I mean, both Cash Money Inc. brothers are 5'11", about 220 pounds. And
compared to the size of this guy.
Look at what a suplex! I mean, look how big he is. I already mentioned how big he is. He's 6'9" and he weighs 360 pounds, and he just throws his weight around.
He just seems like the guy that you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alleyway.
And oh wait, oh what a reversal! What a nice German suplex! How did he able to lift up the big man like that? He outweighs him by 140 pounds.
It seems like he summoned the courage and just did it.
And what an atomic drop there by. And now, like how I mentioned how he throws his weight around. There's a good example right there.
He just stepped on him. Looks like he may have crushed some ribs.
And now
I mean, that's just my opinion.
What? How do you do that? And now tags in Mike Mexico, the much quicker of the team. I mean, Mike Mexico's about 6'1", 214 pounds. Former quarterback of the Washington Redhawks. Spent a little time in prison over at the Supermax prison facility. Which,
you know, actually, come to think of it, Hector, Mike Mexico kind of resembles MVP.
I don't know about that. He does remind me of another quarterback. I don't know. I think his initials were MV or something like that. And now, Mexico. Oh, what a move right there.
Out of nowhere.
And now, oh, rake of the eyes there. And now, what a neck breaker by Chris Cash. And now, wrenching the arm. And just throwing an elbow to the back to the head of Chris Cash. And now, Irish whip. Reversed by Chris Cash. And now, setting him up on that top rope. Oh, counter by Mike Mexico. High
Mexico
risk.
Counters up the top.
Nice drop. Nice missile
really
drop kick.
Nice drop kick, for real.
And now, Chad Miller. The big meathead right there now. Oh, what a kick to the back to the head. And now picking him up. What's he going for here? Look at the strength right there. Wow. That military press slam, and now he's looking to end it here. Try to hit him with that swinging sidewalk slam that he calls the block, because when he played football, that's how he blocked on those very fast defensive ends, but he usually gets called for a holding. And oh, there it is, the block. Just threw him down with authority. Now the cover. 1, 2, and that's it.
You know, the block's actually an equivalent of a semi-truck running over you. That's all I've heard.
That's a good way to put it. As we take you through some of the highlights and just that boot there by Chad Miller. It was a pretty good match through and through, but Big Business was able to put up more offense and mostly due to the strength of Chad Miller was able to get the victory here. And you see there one more time the block just grabs him and just swings him and throws him down. And that was pretty much it after that point. I mean, I don't know if this could be the momentum that Big Business could give him another shot at the tag team titles.
Well, I mean, they seem pretty strong, so I think they could get another shot.
Well, we'll see. Well, you know, the tag team titles is on the line as the champs. Team 619 will defend them against Trey Steele and Apollo at In the House 5, which should be a great tag team match. And then you see Diana Diamond getting ready for the main event later on. But coming up next, Penny Dreadful will have her farewell speech. And we are back, Hector Diaz and Joshua here. And it's been two pretty good matches so far, but right now, Penny Dreadful is in the ring right now. She's about to give her farewell speech. Last time she tried to do one, Tammy and Ruby Carter interrupted her. Hopefully,
I don't mean to make fun of her, but she sounds pretty dreadful. I mean...
Oh, come on. She's one of the best wrestlers I've seen. There she is.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody wake me up when the speech is over.
Oh, come on. You can't be saying that.
If you need a bathroom break, now would be the time to do it.
Don't say that. That's horrible for you to say that. She's well spoken and I have to say one of the best women's wrestlers I've seen in a long time.
She might scare your kids though.
Well, there's a card that's gonna happen. Tammy versus Penny Dreadful in Penny Dreadful's final match in XGWL. Also, Extreme Tony will be going up against AJ Cool in a steel cage match. There's a lot of heated rivalry right there. And also, the women's tag team titles as Giantonelli and Alexis Vixen challenge Jade Kim and Nikki Cornejo. For the pure title, John Parr will be defending against Alejandro Eisen. Should be a good match. Also for the XGWL tag team titles as Team 619 will be defending them against Apollo and Trey Steele. And also the main event for the XGWL Ultimate title, The Great D versus Jonathan Magnum. Right now let's take you the main event coming up in a little bit for Worldwide Episode 43. #1 contenders match for the women's title. And folks, we are back with our main event. Well, our main event which is going to be a #1 contenders match for the XGWL Women's title. You see right there, Sarah Warfield, former XGWL Women's Champion who has held the title for the longest amount of time. And I have to say, one of the best in the women's division.
Well, I know I was handed a letter during the break by Extreme Tony, and I guess I better go ahead and say it now. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for my rude remarks towards Penny Dreadful, but I still think it was a bathroom break filler thing, so really, sorry.
Well, I don't think Extreme Tony has ever sent anyone a letter like that ever in the history of the program.
Well, I must have said something wrong. I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I've also said a couple of things that Extreme Tony would deem questionable, and so has a lot of others. I.e., I won't name names, but it's been done before. It'll probably be done again. You see there, and now here comes Dinah Diamond, who also held the XGWL Women's title before. Actually, all three of these women have held the title, but each three of these ladies bring something different to this match. I mean, with Sarah Warfield, we all know that she brings the power, the technical ability, the accolades. Dinah Diamond, she brings raw determination, pure brawling ability. And Crymson, I mean, She is the complete package. A Jill of all trades, if you will, that has Crymson has high flying ability, she has brawling ability, she has technical ability, she has submission skills. Something you don't see too often in the women's division.
Exactly, you really don't see that too much.
Yeah, because this won't be a, quote, bathroom break like a lot of the women's matches over at the Big Fed in Stamford, Connecticut.
Oh, now here you go with the bathroom breaks. You'll get a letter just like I got.
I don't think so. But anyway, here comes Crymson, former 3-time XGWL Women's Champion. And
you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the audience, excuse me for here, I wouldn't be surprised if the audience didn't get up and walk out like you just told them to.
no, I didn't. You would see that all the time in, what's it called? The Big Fed in Stamford, like I mentioned. They go by 3 initials. 2 of them are the same and the other one's different.
Are we talking about Ernie's Bigfoot?
I don't think so. But unlike that other Fed, this one will be a great women's match. And here we go. As we get this one started. Wow, what a hurricanrana right there by Crymson. And now a neckbreaker by Dinah Diamond. And now Sarah Warfield. Wow, reverse DDT.
Wow, Warfield slammed her down to the mat.
And now Sarah Warfield going on the warpath here. And now the strength right there. And
Look
now
at this.
what a quickness and into a
Wow,
DDT.
quick DDT there.
I mean, that's what Dinah Diamond can do. And a lot of raw determination. Wow, what strength there with that back suplex.
I like Dinah Diamond. She seems like quick as a cat.
Crymson is also quick as a cat, but don't underestimate Sarah Warfield. I mean, as
Oh, look at this. They're double teaming.
I mean, and that's what we're gonna see in triple threat matches. We'll see temporary alliances. And wow, Crymson knocking Dinah Diamond off the ring apron to the outside and out. Wow, another back suplex.
Okay?
I hope she is, but she's up on her feet now. But
Look at this.
more power showcasing there by Sarah Warfield.
Three.
And that's the strength that she has, but do not underestimate her quickness. She can do a moonsault.
You know, a woman like that, you just want to be careful with them in the bedroom. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. What a savate kick by Crymson, and now, oh, what a hot shot there by Crymson, and now Sarah Warfield with that modified camel clutch. Damn.
Ooh. Wow.
That's gotta hurt.
Exactly. It's definitely gotta hurt. Oh, look at that neck breaker.
That over the back face buster now. Collar and elbow.
You call it face buster. I call it neck breaker. Whatever.
What a European uppercut now. Crymson gained back up. And wow, what a head scissors by Dinah Diamond.
You know, this begs the question. What's the difference between an uppercut and a European uppercut?
I don't know. The only difference is that with a European uppercut, you grab him by the head and you set him up for that punch. And hurricanrana right there. And now Irish whip sending Sarah Warfield to the corner. Nice counter by Sarah Warfield. And now look at the strength. But wait, what the? Oh wow! What a backbreaker. And Crymson knocking Dinah Diamond off the ring apron.
You know, that's the second time she's been knocked off the ring apron.
Yeah, because he's going high risk. I know I know Dinah Diamond may have to go a little bit, may have to take more chances than she would normally do because of Sarah Warfield. And now, oh, what a side Russian leg sweep there by Miss Warfield, by the Golden Goddess. And now, what's Crymson doing? Setting up Sarah Warfield in that tree of woe. And now Sarah Warfield able to get back on her feet.
There's another European uppercut.
Yes, and Crymson just continuing the punishment, and nicely done with that discus punch. And now Another double team, and oh, this time a DDT.
You know, if I was at the triple threat match, I would actually go on the outside and stand back and watch my opponents tear each other apart, and then get back in the ring and pin.
Yes, I know that would be a good strategy that Crymson might want to do. I know she usually does that at times. And oh, what a drop kick, knocking Sarah Warfield off the ring apron now. Going high risk, and oh, nicely done with that springboard corkscrew senton on the Dinah Diamond. And now going to the ring apron again, and now oh, nicely done with that springboard body splash. And now what's Sarah Warfield doing? Oh, setting up
this.
The strength there of Sarah Warfield.
Isn't that what you call an airplane spin?
Yes, that will be the right call. And now what's Crymson doing it now? Oh, ankle lock. Try to.
Shades of somebody else we know.
Yes, she's trying to slow down the quickness of Dinah Diamond now. And now Sarah Warfield. Look at this! Nicely done! And now, oh, the bear hug! But Crymson was able to reach the ropes. I mean, that's the power that Sarah Warfield has. The submissions that can really hurt a lot more than your average women's wrestler. And no, I'm not gonna say diva or knockout. And now, oh, nice drop kick by Dinah Diamond. And oh, what a power slam by Sarah Warfield, taking down Dinah Diamond. And now, nice standing moonsault by Crymson. But oh, wow, full Nelson slam by Sarah Warfield. And the Golden Goddess is just in complete control of this match. And now has her up with the shoulders. And now, wow, what a swinging sidewalk slam. Oh, knocking Crymson right out of the ring. And now, oh no, this could be it. Look at this. The Golden Axe. She's about to hit it. Wow. Nobody kicks out of that one. And now. And wow, Crymson just looking to take advantage, knocking down Sarah Warfield with that savate kick. But Sarah Warfield gets back up. Hits.
You know, you was talking about Golden Axes just a second ago, and I gotta be honest, that was a very good Sega Genesis game.
Huh. Wow, I did not know that. I'm not really into the video games like some people that I know, but... And oh, what a clothesline there by Sarah Warfield. I know, speaking of women, I don't know if you're looking forward to that match between Tammy and Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful, huh? Well, we know my opinion on it.
Yes, I know. And now, another Golden Axe, this time to Crymson. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. And now sending Dinah Diamond to the corner. Dinah Diamond try to fight back. Nice counter by Sarah Warfield, grabbing a hold of Dinah Diamond. And now the bear hug, applying the bear hug. Nowhere for Crymson to go, and she taps out. She had no choice, and Sarah Warfield was able to win this match by submission.
Submission by bear hug, huh?
Yes, that's how powerful Sarah Warfield is. And we take through the highlights of this match. I mean, it's been a great match. And you see there a double team onto Crymson. And then this move, this swinging sidewalk slam with authority on the Crymson. Then this Golden Axe. You see there. I mean, another look at how bad that hurts, and then this bear hug. And Dinah Diamond had no choice. The grip was like being in a vice grip. And now Sarah Warfield is go on to face Rebecca Moonlight Nightfall for the XGWL Women's title at In the House 5. Man.
Looks like to be a great card.
Oh yes. And that is it for us here on XGWL Worldwide episode 43. This is Hector Diaz.
This is Joshua.
We bid you adios.
Later.